So my married couples come closer. This is about when I try speaking. When I speak English, just don't say I did serious. Like if I don't talk English, I don't serious. So the first step of being married and unmarried is unforgiveness. Unforgiveness in marriage is really, really, really a deep cut that a lot of couples don't know. Me personally, me personally, I suffer from unforgiveness. um, let me give you a story. Some couples, you feel you can mess up. They will call family meeting, chief with red cap. They go sit down, break cola nuts. The man go say, Ada, Sly, it's over. The woman go say yes. The man go say yes. But deep down inside them, about that spirit of unforgiveness, is dey inside. So if you don't forgive your spouse, those are the facts that make you say you are married but you're not married. The woman has not let go. So if you really want to enjoy this marriage, you really have to let go. It took me a while, you understand? Although I know that why my wife don't really done me like that. But me, I know say at times I messed up, and it took my wife a long time to really forgive me. So what happens was that before we had the conversation, before we got, maybe that was in the first 5 years or 6 years, we did stay battle on forgiveness. But right now, when we used to argue before, you go vex for me. So like some couples, maybe you go, like I said, this is mainly my own story. She go vex for me, say I don't forgive you. But she has a big box where she dey store all those files inside. So any day where you mess up, she goes to the box, she opens file number 3 and say this is what you did in 1984 and 1985. So all those times we were not married. We just dey patch this thing. So if you want forgive in marriage, forgive. And the very time you really forgive someone sincerely, that's when you are being married. So if you are married and you see the hold your husband or your spouse from out, trust me, forget that 10 years or 20 years, forget 50 years. Baba, you no marry. You cannot be married if you've not forgotten, if you've not forgiven your spouse. So please, anything you do, and always talk about it. Talk about it. Don't keep it in your mind. If you don't beg them today, they do village meeting. Say you forgive me. Ask the woman tomorrow, say, and you forgive me. And if they forgive you, Baba change you. No be they know they forgive. You know feel they go hotel, they beg for forgiveness. If they say she be slice, say they will forgive and forget. Baba forgive get limitation and this thing. But serious, it's very important that in marriage, everybody, you guys forgive. Let that box go. Slice say so.